Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Hello guys, aminizle here. We're gonna take a first look at Draven. First I'm gonna go over some abilities, then we're gonna jump into some gameplay footage and see how his beautiful abilities work. Alright, let's have a look here. His passive is Wicked Blades. Draven's critical strikes deal 34 bonus physical damage over 4 seconds. Spinning Axe also causes this effect even if it does not critically strike. Okay, so every time you crit on an enemy or you use your Q on an enemy, you do some bonus physical damage over 4 seconds. Don't underestimate this, by the way. Spinning Axe, that's his Q. It costs 45 mana, has a 12-second cooldown initially at level 1. Draven's next attack will deal 31 bonus physical damage. The bonus is equal to 45% of his total attack damage, and every time you level this up, the bonus total attack damage increases. This axe will ricochet off the target high up into the air. If Draven catches it, he automatically readies another spinning axe. Draven can have 2 spinning axes at once. I'm gonna go more into details about how this ability works once I jump into the gameplay footage. This is his main ability, and this is what makes him who he is. His W. Draven gains 40%. Oh, sorry, it's called Blood Rush. Draven gains 40% increased movement speed for 1.5 seconds. And 20% increased attack speed for 3 seconds. The movement speed bonus decreases rapidly over its duration. Catching a spinning axe will refresh the cooldown of Blood Rush. Great for escaping, great for chasing, and great for taking down turrets and burst damage. Overall, wonderful abilities. Stand Aside. 70 mana. Draven throws his axes, dealing 70 physical damage to targets targets hit, and knocking them aside. Targets hit are slowed by 20% for 2 seconds. This is a fairly long cooldown. It does a slow, it does damage, and it does a slight knockback to the side to any unit hit. Now his ultimate, it's a very interesting ultimate. Whirling Death has a 110-second cooldown, extremely long. Draven hurls 2 massive axes to deal 175 physical damage to each unit struck. Whirling Death reverses direction and returns to Draven after striking an enemy champion. Draven may also activate this ability while the axes are in flight to cause it to return early. Deals 8% less damage for each unit hit. Unit, not champion, okay? Minimum of 40%, and resets when the axis reverses direction. I'll go into more details when I go over the abilities. For now, all you need to know is you can use this ability any distance on the map. You can be at your summoner's platform and hit the enemy's platform, and it will go and come back, and it will deal just as much damage on the way back as it did on the way going there. Okay, that's about it. So let's skip into some gameplay footage.
Let's admire me for a bit. This is where Draven shines.
Alright guys, let's get into this. I start off with boots and 3 health pots, or you could start off with a Doran's blade, doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. I did take Flash and Ignite. I thought it would be really good for his passive, to work with his passive, but he really doesn't need it, to be honest. He does tons of damage. So I recommend you go with heal. Flash and heal. At level 1 I took Q. Don't use this on minions, because you will push the wave. When you use your Q, it will bounce off the enemy unit, which either is a champion or a minion, and it will land in a lighted spot. This works for you and it works against you. If you're able to catch it, you will be able to throw the axe again. It will do a lot of damage. But it will also show where you are going to move to. So the enemy will most likely be able to hit you with skill shots. Second, I took my W, which gives me attack speed and attack speed and movement speed. It's great for escaping. It's a short burst, and it's great for chasing. If you catch your axe, then your W is refreshed. That's also fantastic. You're able to maintain a very high damage per second. If you are able to catch your blades consecutively, then you will be able to use your Q again, and you'll be able to use your second blade, as I will show you right now. Unfortunately, I flashed to finish him off, and it was completely not necessary. His E pushes people away, and it does also a lot of nice damage. I went back and I got some nice boots, got some more health pots, a few mana pots. Keep in mind, this is not a ranked game or anything. I was just trying the champion out. The person I'm playing against is Metal Knight, and he's the co-founder / co-owner of lolreport.com. You guys might know that site. If not, check it out. That's lolreport.com. I take him down low with my Q. I'm able to catch my Qs a couple times. You can tell that the person has his Q ready and that he has caught his Q. That means that his W is also ready when his axe is spinning on the side of his arm. Now, I take my ultimate and I finish him off right here. Right here. Here we go. Keep in mind, your ultimate goes and comes back. It does the same amount of damage when it comes back as when it goes. It can go all the way across the map if it doesn't hit any champion. As soon as it hits a champion, it will start coming back shortly after. If you use your ultimate in a team fight and you hit the first champion, then every consecutive unit it hits afterwards, it will do less damage. Here I'm able to just outdamage him with the fact that I caught all my blades, and of course that I have my boots, so that's more attack speed. I think he's a really fantastic champion. I think he's a great addition. He's really... I was very surprised actually that he was an ranged AD carry. I thought when I read the description about him that he would be a solo top champion or a jungler even. But apparently that's not the case. His passive is something you have to keep in mind. If you crit on somebody with your normal auto attacks, or you just hit somebody with your Q, then automatically you will do some bonus attack damage, dot bleeding effect on him, and it's very significant. So, one thing about Draven that I really like is he plays as if you're playing a top lane champion. He's really bursty. He has a very nice sustained damage also. Overall, he does a lot of damage. He doesn't have many escape mechanisms, though he can use his speed to get out of a bad situation. And he's a great chaser, a lot like Vayne in some regards with his W. I think in team fights he will be really strong. I'm definitely going to pick this champion up when he comes out. I suspect he might come out Monday or Tuesday. This weekend's going to be a double IP bonus, and we will be getting 100% extra IP. So for the people who want to get this champion and don't have the IP, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to farm up and get that. I'll show you a little bit of footage of how far his ultimate can go. I didn't mean to kill him, but he was taking damage from the turret, and it just happened that he died from my ultimate. Here we go, and it comes all the way back. Keep in mind it does a lot of damage on the way back, just as it does on the way there, and it scales with your attack damage. Here I show you how if you keep catching the axis, then you can just push away really fast. This requires a lot of, I would say, practice. He's definitely a skilled champion. I had a lot of fun trying him out. I look forward to buying him and playing him. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care. Bye bye.